I am more than these words on paper, consonants and vowels merged together to create images inside your mind. I'm a mathematical equation, difficult to figure out, but definitely worth the answer. It's like a polygon, I'm edgy, because this hurricane blows more than just your mind. This Betty is more than ugly. I'm the truth without lies. I'm spirits teaching hearsay a lesson. I am more than you will ever know. See, I am verbal hydration because I know you're parched. So sip on me as you sit next to me and tell me, what are you? Because I am contemplation of conversation, words, verbs, and conjugations. My eye third, not only seen but heard you be in that cage. And I am that bird. You are why I sing. I am intrigued. I am what you didn't see coming, what you wanted to come. I'm what you waited for. I'm government issued, but more than what's underneath this uniform. And wouldn't you like to know? But don't get it twisted. See, I'm not easy. I just know what I want and when I want it for how long. See, I'm on a mission to hit you with my best shot. Be more than the business and the bunkers of my chem lights. But I am more than a place to be invaded, more than just a notch on your belt, more than what meets a thigh, because I'm these words inside your head, because you can't seem to forget how in the clutch I can handle my stick. But you'll be the mechanic that can fix that drip, right? The epitome of bittersweet, that East Coast city that never sleeps. Better yet, consider you the shy. You can be the city and I'll be the gust of wind that blows you. Show me the inner you, no need for inner truths, because we won't tire and we'll never tire till the earth starts to shake it. Let me be the hurricane on the surface and you can be the earth beneath us quaking. And the bedroom can be our Haiti. So that's what I have. So tell me, what are you?
Hey, it's Hurricane. You just missed a great show at Arts Out Loud. Be sure to check them out next time in the area at any open mic. Come see and support your local guys. This was a great show. You missed out.
Emergency breakdown. I swear I didn't mean for it to feel like this, to be like this moment. Thank you for this moment. And if you could only make it, last time I smiled this much was way too long ago. And somewhere in between BCGs and philosophy, somewhere in between the sheets and rope, it was more than your smile that led me to your mouth. That night in the parking lot, your eyes sparkled like sequins under the fluorescent lights. If I close my eyes now, I can still feel the pulse of your hand on my cheek, and I held my breath as you kissed me. And I tried to ignore the combustible and tangible that happens when your lips touch mine. But then your cell phone, with that ringtone and your tone of reality. So like a ghost, you disappeared, and I'm left to sleep alone is the last place I want to be. So you've got the silly way of keeping me on the edge of my seat. And that's where I'll stay until you let me know if we're together or just parallel. Because you know very well I can't keep my hands to myself. I stare at my cell phone, willing it to ring. I know that samba beat anywhere but here is where I want to be. So when you asked me if I've ever seen the stars out here at night, I lied and said that I hadn't, so I could see them through your stomach. And I try to tell you bad jokes. Try to get you to smile, that half-crooked smile. That smile that means security. Yeah, that one, right there. And then you trace my face with your eyes, because you can't seem to forget that I blur the line between fantasy and reality, and I can still see the nervous look on your face as I told you to either kiss me or stop staring at my mouth. Because there are no accidents. There's nothing but this moment, so just be here now, against me and for me at the same time, and don't be pulling out just yet, because I like the feel of your skin against mine. Drawn like a bull to a matador. I guess it doesn't matter anymore, because I'd ask you to say out loud what you're thinking, and the silence would be deafening. See, when I can't think, I drive. With each gears, I shifted paradigms. Clutch to the left and out first. It was you who left, and it was you, not me, who was still wet as you went back to her. But no regrets, right? Because you wanted me to be that quiet thing that no one ever knows, that line without a hook, and I wish you would have the mind to tell you to keep the blood in your head and your feet on the ground. But that would have been too much. That would have been too clutch, too gas. Closure's what I need, so I'll start with my legs. It was wrong of me to say I'd be your baby girl. Neither of us should have let this happen, so I'm trying desperately to let go of what I shouldn't have held on to in the first place. Clutch 3 gas, it wasn't just your words, but emotions that reverberate through me, because I'd like to forget your smile. And saying this out loud is like catching a bullet with my teeth just to protect the lump in my throat. And I'm telling you this because you didn't ask. Clutch 4, gas can in my hand, and I couldn't deny it if I tried, because I fueled the fire that got this matchbook romance begging to strike. Clutch 5, gas in my lungs to expand. I need you to understand that my skin still tingles with your touch. But the funny thing is, fate works both ways. So downshifting into small talk, I just want you to stop. Just stop. 5 times before, these 3 little words meant way too much, because I thought you were the only one. But now it's more than just a transmission. It's done.
Hello, hello.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Hello, goodbye.